#1 seed here at the Cheetah Championship. That ball gets there in a hurry.
With bad intentions. I can't remember the last time a player has ever averaged 274 for 9 games. Oh, because it's never happened.
Oh, he broke Walter Ray Williams Jr. record by 101 pins. Audacious.
The last performance I can recall like that was Bob Learn Jr. back in Erie, Pennsylvania. Television show. It was only for 4 games. Bob Learn averaged almost 280.
Norm's first effort here in the title match.
High enough to 6.
Duke of Schmidge heavy here.
Yeah, luckily only leaving the 6-10 and not the 4-7 with it.
Norm cleans that one up, and time now for the more of what matters to you fan question, brought to you by the makers of One a Day. All right, Randy, Extra Frames Jackie Bowling mentioned the bowler's burn session during qualifying. What does she mean by burn session?
Well, what she means and what the players mean is that the players are competing on lanes that haven't been re-oiled. So once the players have qualified for bowled their first 6-game block, they come back and bowl another 6-game block on lanes that haven't been touched.
Duke a strike in the second.
The burn refers to the amount of friction that has now been created from all the bowling balls going down the lanes for 6 games without being re-oiled. And so that forces the players to the far inside or deepest part of the lane to try to find more oil, thus referring to the burn.
Bam!
McCune doubles.
Back. Opening jacks for McCune.
Well, this is one of Eugene's favorite shots to play, really, really fast from the extreme outside part of the lane. He told us both in his interview, Rob, this is his A game. Not a lot of adjustments that need to be made when he's playing this line. You can see he's brought only 2 bowling balls out, going with the taboo.
This is his first time ever as a #1 seed. Last year, the top seed in step ladder finals only went 2 and 5. McCune seeking his 2nd ever Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour title. I always love the angry spare ball. One of my favorites on the tour.
The angry spare ball.
Only 31 times has somebody defended a PBA Tour title. Norm has done it once. Defended the World Championship, ironically enough, in 08 and in 08, the way that schedule worked out that year.
Oh! Stuck in.
Norm sounds like he's on the tennis courts today with the grunt we've been hearing from him lately.
Heck of a shot. It's a heck of a shot right there. Heck of a shot. It's a spare right here.
Skims the 10 down into the pit. There's a look up at the title match here at the Brunswick Pro Bowling Cheetah Championship. A bit of a discrepancy in a lot of those numbers between the 2 finalists. strike there to open up the fourth for Duke.
That's
And ironically, Eugene McCune's only title came in 2002 and actually beat Norm Duke on that telecast en route to claiming his first victory.
The Banquet Classic in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Not only did he beat Norm Duke, he also took down Walter Ray Williams Jr. en route to his only tour title. McCune up 9, bottom of the fourth. McCune not the only athletically talented member of his family. Son Kevin tears it up on the diamond.
My biggest passion is my son Kevin. When he goes out and plays baseball, he's 11 and we do travel baseball. He plays like 100 games a year. And we're out there, I pitch to him every day, and he's awesome. He was swinging on the bat. I mean, it was unbelievable. He was like 1.5, and I'd throw him a slow one, he'd hit it. I'd speed it up, he'd hit it like, in the center. Next pitch, I'll throw a little harder and he'll pull the sucker on me. I mean, it's unbelievable how he just, from the time he was little, he just killed the ball. And he still does. I mean, he bats like 700. I taught him, I said, when you're in a pressure situation, when it comes down to when you need to do something, that's when it's fun. And that's how he approaches. It's amazing. He's got the same approach. When he gets in a pressure situation, he's like, all right, this is fun. I want to do it, That's what you got to have to be great as an athlete, Yeah. I mean, everybody in the area says he's like one of the best players in the area. And this is coming from other coaches, and it's like, I mean, it's pretty, you're proud.
And Eugene, maybe with some more good mojo this week. His father, Don, works at Sunset Station Pro Shop just here in Vegas. Able to spend a lot of time with his dad. Whoa, almost lost his balance.
Yikes.
Gets a fortunate break. And there is instant replay this season on the PBA Tour, but it did not appear there was any violation, Randy.
Yeah, I didn't see if he fouled or not because of all the people in front of us, but it doesn't appear as though he did. Let's take a look.
He almost did.
He did his best not to go head first, and a nice break. Now we're leaving the 4-6. Mark 17, PBA foul line official says there was no infraction.
So McCune picks up the spare in the fifth, lead at 9. Here's Norm Duke. 2 strikes in this championship match. 1 in the second, 1 in the fourth. Looking for his first pair here as he is on the right lane. See what he's done today on that right lane. 11 of 14 have been strikes. And another strike on the right lane.
Well, the thing about a player like Norm Duke is you don't want to give him a lot of opportunities, Rob. When you have him down, you need to keep him down. You need to keep a foot on his neck. But if you give him enough time and you let him hang around long enough, he will figure out a way to beat you.
Again, last year, he was down big in game number 2 of this Cheetah Championships to Ryan Simonelli. Rallied big time and then just kept on storming through to get that title.
How many pins down was he?
42.
Too much finesse on that left lane and that shot right there in particular. And that ball had 0 on it in terms of angle.
Talked to Norm before the telecast, asked him about his goals this year, and he was quick, same as every year, win Player of the Year. But to do it, you have to get out to a quick start and win some majors. This would be a quick start for Norm, who's even as his mom watches. McCune up now, bottom of the 6th. And the Rocket set to fire down the right lane. Those pins make startling.
Yeah, no issues with his footing there. That great camera work. This is going to be really fast, and there's not a lot left on the pin deck when Eugene McCune's throwing it like that.
It's like some heat vapors, maybe. Some dust and a lot of pain.
It's creating a little bit of a vortex as that ball goes through the pin. It just kind of sucks the rest of them right off the deck.
Take a look down the PBA World Championship standings. Top 8 after the first 5 shows here at the World Series of Bowling will automatically qualify for the first major of the year, the PBA World Championship, which will be seen January 14th, 15th, 16th. We're back here at South Point. We're there at 6 right now. McCune to kickstart the 7th. 2 in a row for the Rocket.
Boy, the right move. And who can forget how excited and how exciting it was to watch Eugene win his first title. You want to talk about getting animated. It had been a long time for him and his career.
His 25th year on the tour. This just his 12th singles appearance on television. The Hall of Famer, Norm Duke, in the 7th. Down 10. Oh. Norm keeps things tight.
And there's a sign of a veteran, no emotion. You know, he knows that it's not time to celebrate yet. He's down by 10, needs to keep his emotions in check, and needs to make the proper adjustment on this left lane. The left lane seems to be the issue between the two, and Norm Duke has to finish the 10th frame on that left lane.
Although he does have 2 strikes here in the finals on that left lane. Make it 3 on the left.
Well, just a great shot right here. And what I want you to see is the 2nd pin to the right over here, the 6th pin. It's going to go to the sidewall and just take the 10 out. This is a bowler's best friend. If you're right-handed, this is perfect pin carry. Bang.
Cutting the knees out on the 10.
Exactly.
A little chopper. All even through 7.5. McCune in the 8th.
Push, push, push. Ooh, right, baby. That's right.
Here it comes.
Come on now.
One more. We're going to have a little bit of an eruption out of Mount McCune.
Come on.
I'll tell you what, I think it's a mystery to myself and a lot of players out here. The fact that Eugene's only won 1 tournament. He's a very versatile player, can hook it, can throw it slow and circle the entire lane, and obviously he likes to throw it straight and hard.
6 strikes through the opening 8 frames. 3 in a row, looking for 4.
Yeah! Taboo! Taboo, baby!
Yeah, it feels good too, Eugene.
Eugene just made it 4 in a row.
Dad done. Right now, Eugene McCune cannot be shut out in the 10th frame. He can strike out for 259. The best Norm Duke can shoot right now is 249. To have any chance to win his 2nd consecutive Cheetah Championship, Norm Duke will have to strike out in the 9th and 10th frame.
Duke, 5 strikes here at the title match, working on 2 in a row. Critical ball here in the 9th, and he gets all 10 to drop.
If Norm Duke strikes out in the 10th frame, he will force Eugene McCune to double in the 10th. Needs all 3 for 249. That would force Eugene to double. If he did not, Norm Duke will defend his Cheetah Championship successfully. He's only successfully defended once.
2008 PBA World Championship.
Nope. But get to pull 2. Well, hope you like and subscribe.